Hello, energies. Okay, I am about to do a spread for you for the full moon in Taurus that we have coming October the 28th. Okay, it is a blood moon, very powerful, very strong. So I wanted to make sure that I definitely read some of the energy surrounding that full moon specifically. If you are interested in having me do any type of ritual magic for you for that full moon, please reach out to me. The link to connect with me will be in the description box below. All right, if you're seeing this from one of my social pages, then it's probably the link in my bio. All right, so I'm just playing some healing music for you right now. I'm just pretty much gonna just dive right in. If you want to get your zodiac necklace or ring that come in silver and gold, you could definitely do that on my website. But I'm just gonna pretty much dive right in. Please disregard my smoke detector. I ain't tall enough to fix it, so it's gonna be. Anyway, I digress. So what we're gonna look at is we're gonna see what's really fueling you during this blood moon. We're gonna look at your magical peak, purging, clear mirror, and dancing luminaries, okay? What we're gonna do with fuel specifically is see what spark of inspiration you are now ready to tend to, okay? Something that you've already started, you've already done, all right? Like let me tend to that now. As far as your magical peak, I wanna see, how will a tried and true effort bring you success this month or the month ahead, all right? As far as purging, we just wanna look and see what habits of convenience are holding you back. With the clear mirror, we wanna see how could fear change, well, not fear change, but how could the fear of change help you see limits of a comfortable life? And as far as the dancing luminaries, we're just going to see what new risks would allow you to feel more satisfied in the long run. All right, so I've already pre-shuffled, but whatever, it's by habit that I still do this. All right, I'm about to go ahead and see. Oh, fuel. Wow. The Lovers card. So we definitely know that the Lovers card is Gemini energy, right? But for whatever reason, because it's Scorpio season, it just felt really intense. Definitely Scorpionic energy for me right there. All right, I want to see what your magical peak is. This is like the lack of communication. You guys are moving slowly here, at least talking slow. All right, as far as purging, oh, is this new love? This is your heart. Or some of you trying to heal your heart chakra here. We're going to see in just a moment. Let me see, how could the fear of change help you? Justice here. Libra energy. All right. And let's look at those dancing luminaries. All right. So let me do this. I don't know why I always do this and then I do this afterwards, but here we go. Hopefully you can see them. I can't see what I'm recording, but hopefully you can see all the cards, my loves. All right. Okay. Something is off balance here, or I'm getting something about the spiritual and the physical realm, or night and day. It could just be because there's a sun and a fucking moon here. Crowning your reading, all right, we do have the sun card. So definitely mental clarity, definitely looking like some type of connection to the universe or the sun itself. All right, I'm hearing the sun god, so Ra. All right, I'm just gonna throw that over there because we really don't need it for the reading. But I'm just gonna go ahead and clarify some of this energy. Let's spark up inspiration. Are you now ready to tend to? And it looks like your love life, at least this is giving you life or something. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, look, this is really loving energy, you guys. Can you see that? This is clarifying the Lovers and not the Cups. Y'all could be getting drunk. I really do feel like he's playing with her pussy. It is what it is. My readings are for 18 plus. If you're too young, get the fuck out of here. All right. But it's like he's groping her head and shit, and she's like caressing his face. So the fuel that you're going to be tending to, the inspiration that you are now ready to tend to, is your love life or your sex life. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the time is now. All right. I'm also getting something about your warm embrace or something about your hug or something. But if you remember, this is the very, look at the arms. They're wide open. Like, hey, come to me. I'm ready. Ooh. And look what was underneath the deck underneath that. Hold up. Let me show you. The Emperor sitting right there. Like, okay. All right. So I just heard Pisces. All right. That was too clear. I was expecting something a little bit deeper, but just something's destined. Like, I'm supposed to be in love right now. It's really what I'm getting. It's like, you're mine, I'm yours. Like, we're supposed to be together. Stop playing with me. I feel like this is the lifetime is what I'm hearing, in which this is supposed to happen for you. All right, so your magical peak being the 8 of Wands in reverse. Looks like a lack of communication here, or somebody's talking too slow, or they're not saying what it is that you want to hear. This could be the lack of mobility also, meaning someone can't really get around, or you can't get the message across or something. So how will tried and true efforts bring you success this month? It looks like don't talk about it, be about it, is what I just heard. Clarify the magical peak for me, please. Come on, Spirit. You didn't want to be here. This didn't want to be here, you guys. It said, I don't want to be here. All right, so this is not even having any ideas. What are you doing? Okay, so I'm getting something about don't talk about any new ideas, all right? Tried and true efforts bringing you success this month. I feel like normally you would be telling motherfuckers what you got going on, telling them about your business or your next move or what company or job. I'm getting don't tell anybody what you're doing, period. And something about the lack of ideas or expressing them. I feel like you don't need to do it. Just don't say anything about that idea that you don't know that you're gonna do or something is what I'm hearing. All right, so, okay. What habits of convenience are holding my energies back? Love is what I just heard. And then the Page of Wands. So this is some good news. Somebody's about to call or come to you with good news. This could be good news in love. This also could be someone having a baby here, but something that's really innocent here. It's like, look, this is easy for me is what I'm hearing. Somebody falls in love easily. Purging this. I think maybe you shouldn't. Maybe this is what some of the taking it slow or lack of communication is about. Some of you may need to not fall in love so fast. You need to purge those habits of convenience. You deal with people because it's easy to love them, but were they really a good match for you as far as partnership is concerned? The Knight of Swords. This bitch is in reverse, so it's like slow the fuck down, all right? So somebody needs it. The good news is, yeah, there's love there, or it can be that. I feel like you don't need to rush into the love aspect of it. Just enjoy the ride is what I'm getting. All right, so how could fear of change help you see the limits of a comfortable life? For some reason, with the scales coming out like this, upright, something is balanced for you here. So maybe your fear of change is having shit off balance. Something about justice, karmic justice here, you guys. I feel like keep that shit balanced. I don't know. What the fuck? Limits of a comfortable life. Like, you're comfortable because it's balanced, but wait, let me go ahead and finish clarifying. So you don't want to be here. It's like, yeah, I'm not confused, or I know what it is I'm saying. So some of you might be actually doing really good as far as this. It's not even about the fear of change. It looks like you'll say you have no options but to keep shit balanced, and this is actually really good energy for you. As far as having the, being limited and living a comfortable life, I think some of you are realizing that you do need the balance. If you take a good look here, She looks really dark there, right? It's almost like the other side of her. Some of you may realize that you have to balance that shit out by showing people both sides of who you are, all right? I could be talking directly to a Gemini, but or twins or something. Something's double take, right? But I feel like it's more than two sides to the story. It's this side, that side, and then the truth, like what it really is. But it's all about perspectives. So then the truth constantly changes or something like that is what I'm getting. I feel like you might be afraid to show people both sides of you. I feel like you don't need to, okay? Rise up is what I just heard. More Libran energy. Some of you may be actually afraid of child support or a baby being on the way. I was definitely getting that over here any fucking way. That could be stressing someone else out. The fear of change, the fear of having a baby or some shit like that could definitely, you need to get rid of that. You need to wipe the mirror clean, all right? A clean slate or something. Why did you come out? Ooh, Scorpio, the Death card. Why did you come out? This is a side message, you guys, in a second. Like, who's peeking in or who's trying to see? I feel like somebody won't let you heal. They won't let you finish, right? It's like he's still changing into whoever this is, or he's still changing into that. Somebody's trying to peek behind the curtains here. They're trying to figure out what's going on, and it's not time yet. They're moving too fast. Could be bad news or somebody from your hometown. Whatever, but okay. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Coins and then the 3 of Swords. You're gonna hurt yourself. Somebody's doing this to their goddamn self. Ain't nobody doing this. And while they're sitting here peeking, they're hurting themselves here. I don't know if you can see that, but they're hurting themselves. Too busy snooping in on you. All right, worried about what the fuck you got going on. They're losing the house, the car, the job, every fucking thing because they're worried about you. Oh my God. Okay. Clarify the Temperance, please. What new risk would allow my energies to feel more satisfied in the long run? This is interesting because immediately I'm getting to throw some shit off balance or throw some shit off course. I think somebody wants to step outside of the box and do something completely different, something they've never done before. I don't know why I feel rushed to say those words, but it feels like you're trying to throw shit off, period. I'm also getting spending money. Some of you need to spend more money right now. I'm getting dancing with the wolves. So this could be some type of dance, or it could be a costume party since Halloween is coming up. All right, but like, you know, and that's if you celebrate holidays, but the new risk that would allow you to feel more satisfied in the long run is not being balanced. Because you are balanced. So everything is so balanced and you feel like there's somebody stuck in a fucking box here. Get the fuck out of the box. Period. 3 of fucking cups. Okay, so then not reconciling, not dating. Not having fun with those people, okay? Somebody just really wants to disconnect from everybody. I feel like your life is too content. And then the Knight of Swords again. I'm getting slowed down. Look at you. You're doing too fucking much. Slow the fuck down. Look at your brain. Tied up in a fucking knot. And that's the truth. Alright? You're going to fuck around and find yourself being codependent on somebody. If you don't get a hold on whatever this is. Since we're doing this for the Moon and Taurus, if you're interested in getting this Moon Magic deck, you can click the link down below or on my profile. Navigate on over to the Amazon storefront, you know, my Amazon store, and it's on the Oracle decks. All right, what is the message for my energy watching this video? Oh my God, like really? Okay, so I was gonna flip it over, but oh look, I did some stuff for the half quarter moon, the first quarter. about a week ago. Life is conspiring for me. It says last quarter moon, so this could happen during the last quarter. So not now for the full moon, but in about a week or so, right? I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. Moon god Taurus. This is rabbit on the moon, okay? Like, whatever the fuck that meant. But I don't even know why I tried to read it. But I did say something about perspectives and seeing things from a different view as far as, you know, her side, his side, and the truth. The truth is still a lot of many truths. So it still changes. But life is conspiring for you. At least you need to say that. Also underneath the deck, this is coming in. I will not remain stuck. I choose change. Okay, so this has everything to do with you purging those things that are holding you back, you know, as far as I gotta fall in love quick, or if I'm not in love, then it ain't real, or something like that. But yes, that's your message. I hope it was helpful. Please go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever. And until the next reading, please remember to walk in love and light. Peace and blessings to you all.